Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Richard Fiske. Thanks again for stopping by. And today we'll be doing another little video on polarizing filters. I found out the other day that polarizing filters are not all the same. And I'm not just talking about the difference between Freewell and Polar Pro, etc. I bought these filters. I've got a set of 4 polarizing filters off of Amazon. I did a video on these the other day. There's a little dot at the bottom at 6 o'clock on the frame, and then on the beveled edge that swivels round, there's another dot there. So you'd think lining them up at 6 o'clock, that would be an indication of maximum polarizing effect. However, what I found was on the other day was you can actually look through each polarizer and you can turn it around. If you look up at the sky and the clouds, you can see when the maximum and minimum effect is. And they're not at 6 o'clock. They're not directly at 3 o'clock either. On the 4 filter they are, but number 8, 16 and 32, they're all off. The maximum effect is around about 5 o'clock, not 6 o'clock. So what I'll suggest to everybody is basically check your filter, see through your naked eye where the maximum and minimum are, and maybe mark them yourself on each individual filter, and that way you'll get a better flight video done. Nothing worse than doing a video and then coming back and finding that it was at the wrong settings on the filter. I'll put the video on. I did a few flights the other day of putting them what I thought was maximum 6 o'clock position on the dial. I then changed it to 3 o'clock. I put an ND16 filter on from DJI as a comparison, like a control, which is a non-polarizing filter. I also put an ND8 polarizing filter on just as a comparison as well. So I'll put the video on and you can see as a comparison the flights and see which one's best. It's your typical sunny day in southern Spain. I'm actually on a cliff overlooking the beach, or the rocks. So if I fly forward, let's have a look to see what the effect is on the polarizer. Let's take it easy, I don't want to go too quick. I'll enjoy the view as well. Go past this nice house. We're doing some construction on it at the moment. The idea obviously with polarizing filters is to take the reflection off of surfaces. So in situations like this, it should be ideal to look at the sea, see the turquoise colour and the rocks, etc. below. There's a really nice coastal road along here. It actually goes along for quite a few kilometres, and it's just little cove after cove after cove with the odd urbanisation of houses, etc. So it's a beautiful place. It's part of southern Spain. Let's move out slightly more. Let's look down. You can see in the water. See any fishes in there? That view, look, that's really nice. That's the road you can see there. A lot of cyclists come along here, a lot of motorbikes. They also do a lot of testing of cars. When they bring out a new prototype, the Porsche and Range Rover, etc., all these big companies, they come down here, southern Spain, because it's hot, and they do their testing here. So quite often you see loads of undercover Porsches and other cars, expensive luxury cars. They come down and do their brake testing here. And before they go off somewhere else, do other tests. Quite a nice house there on the left. Right, I think I'll turn it around. I'm not sure if the effect is going to be the same, coming back pretty much into the sun. So, what did you think? I thought the position at 3 o'clock was better on here, which would normally have been less of a polarizing effect, but in actual fact it looked better. Now, again, I'm not an expert on this, but it may be that that's the direction of flight away from the sun. Obviously, flying into the sun is not going to be great. And I think the best polarizing effect you can get, it might be wrong, is if you're flying sort of 90 degrees. So if the sun is this way, you'll be flying at 90 degrees and not flying towards the sun. That's the best way. So yeah, short little video. Hope you liked it, and let me know what you think. Please subscribe. As always, leave a comment and like, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much.